Well, well, well. It's June 20th, baby. And since it's my birthday, and it just so happens to be the birthday of quite a few of you, I figured we would have a view take a look at the birthday book. So if your birthday is today like my birthday, here's a little bit about you and me. June 20th, the day of ecstatic appeal. June 20 people have a way of arousing strong emotions and bringing others out. Exceptional people born on this day can even experience or allow others to experience a loss of rational orientation or a heightened state. Such a state in extreme cases may be trance-like, ecstatic, even hysterical. Powers of ESP, psychic, and predictive abilities are not uncommon among the June 20 people. Indeed, those born on this day must guard their rationality. They should periodically examine their logic, for if it is not employed to serve purely emotional ends, then it may not be reasonable at all. Persuading others in and of itself is extremely attractive to the June 20th people. This is true of me, baby. I have the powers of persuasion, and I do like to use them on occasion. Unfortunately, they may not have the highest tolerance for ideas contrary, or as they see it, threatening to their own. Now, that doesn't really describe me. I am okay with views that are contrary of mine. It helps me to better formulate a more sturdy view of my own, to get a peek at what others might think. In fact, some June 20 people wish there was an unspoken feeling of consensus in their social environment which supports and sympathizes with their often extreme points of view. No matter how sensible or rational the June 20th people may appear, there is usually an underlying irrationality to their makeup. Because of this, excitement and emotionality seem to swirl around them. Neither they themselves nor those with whom they are involved may recognize the forces spinning from deep within the June 20th nature. This is not to suggest that the lives of the June 20th people be chaotic or formless. Indeed, to the extent of their magic powers, those born on this day are not only capable of arousing emotion, but of controlling and directing it as well. This is true too. If I come into a room and the feeling is tense, I immediately direct and change that emotion to fit me and make everybody a bit more comfortable. Despite having a profound hold on the feelings of parents, friends, children, and others close to them, those born around the time of summer solstice are often unaware of the extent of their influence. Because of this, suggestions, preferences, and wishes may be exchanged on a purely unconscious level. It is incumbent of the June 20th people, therefore, no matter how much they would prefer to deny it, to become aware of their power to impact others and to direct this power away from wrongdoing. I've spent my entire life becoming aware of my persuasive powers and try to not manipulate others in a wrong way, but guide them to a better light. Although the June 20th people are ultra sensitive to emotions, they may not always be sensitive to the concerns of others at any given time. This is true too. I'm very sensitive to emotions, but that doesn't necessarily mean I will bend my thoughts and my points of view for you. I will never take the knee for fucking daddy, in other words. Now, numbers and planets. Those born on the 20th day of the month are ruled by the number 2 and by the moon. Those ruled by the number 2 tend to be gentle and imaginative, easily hurt by criticisms or the inattentions of others. That does not apply to me. I don't give two fucks what you say about me, baby. They may often take offense easily and have a low threshold for irritation. I have patience to the hilt. It doesn't bother me. Those ruled by the number 2 are strongly influenced by the moon and therefore are likely to be impressionable and have mental processes colored by their feelings. This emotionality is further emphasized in the June 20th people since the moon also rules the approaching sign of Cancer. The 20th card of the major arcana shows the judgment or the awakening, in which people are urged to leave material considerations behind and seek higher spirituality. The card depicts an angel blowing a trumpet that signifies a new day. A day of accountability is drawing. It is a card which moves us beyond our ego and allows us to glimpse into the infinite. The danger is that the trumpet call heralds an exaltation or an intoxication, a loss of balance, an indulgence, and reveals involving in the basest of instincts. The challenge, again, for the June 20th people is in how to express their feelings without being carried away by them. Now, here's about our health, honey. The June 20th people can be susceptible to many kinds of emotional or psychological problems due to their tendency to attract and arouse strong energies in their environment. In order to understand themselves better, they need psychological counseling. 15 fucking years of it, honey. Although most of them are not comfortable seeking out help, in any case, strong emotional expressions or suppressions may wear the June 20th people down and can lead to nervousness, anxiety, insomnia. Baby, this is so true. They should make an effort to structure their lives so that they need uninterrupted sleep and regular meals are met. Like most Cancer-influenced individuals, June 20th people are picky about their food, but should allow their eclectic Gemini taste to take lead in broadening their food horizons. Only light to moderate physical exercise is recommended. Now, I just so happen to love all types of food. My eclectic side is very, very well in view. I will eat just about anything, boo. And as far as exercise goes, yes, moderately. Moderately. That is so very true. Now, here's a bit of advice for people like you and people like me who are born on this day. Be aware of your deeper feelings and the effect you may have on others. Keep a cool head. Use your brains and express your emotions. Do not try to stuff your feelings down inside. It does not work. It doesn't. I know that's true. Now, here's our meditation, and I believe this meditation is something that should be a meditation for everybody. Either forgive or forget. Forgive or forget, baby. And I'm going to tell you, it's actually easier to forgive than forget. But that doesn't mean everybody deserves your forgiveness. And those who do not deserve your forgiveness deserve to be forgotten. Okay. Happy birthday to my fellow cusp babies on this day. We bring what is the best of the Gemini and the Cancers together.